Hello and welcome. So today we're gonna talk about how to change a color in an image in Canva. So this precedes, of course, that you don't have the source files of the image that you want to change the color of. So for example, if you work with a graphic designer that only gives you the finished logo or finished product as a PDF or PNG. This means if you want to change the color and don't want to hire the graphic designer again, then you might need to change a color for later use if you want to. I normally wouldn't recommend this, but I would always make a briefing in a way that it actually makes sense, that you actually have the right colors and everything. But sometimes there is just this need to change the color of an image. So this is what I'm going to show you. And Canva makes this kind of clunky, but also kind of easy. So I'm going to show you the easiest way to do this. So for this, I'm just having a 1000 by 1000 pixel canvas here, the document, and I'm going to upload a logo. Just drop it into the canvas here. As you can see, it has a couple of colors, basically two different colors. And let's say we want to change this lighter blue turquoise kind of color into a red. This is obviously a logo that Canva has as a template. So if I had this, I wouldn't need to do this way. If you have this logo as an open file, you can just simply change colors. But for the sake of this video, let's say we just have a PNG, which this is, and we need to change the hand, this one hand here. So what we do now is we go to edit. Let's see, this is opened up. And then, I mean, there's different options like duotone, but the problem with duotone is it changes like everything. And I mean, this could also work, but the logo itself is not really changed, right? This could work, but then also the font here is also a different color, and this is also a different color. So it's like, maybe you can do this just for the sake of example here. Yes, so this might actually work even, but now it's not red anymore, but blue. So yeah, the duotone, it just has two tones that you can change, and they change according to what you pick for highlights and shadows. So doesn't really work that way. We want to go back to the original. So we see that this is, so go back to this. Then the next possibility, I think, is just filters, but also that it's like just more a workaround. It doesn't really do anything usable, in my opinion. You don't have really control over how the color changes, so we're not going to use that. What I would suggest, and this is a fairly new feature, it's called Magic Edit. This is only available, as far as I know, in the Pro version of Canva. But what you can do here is you have a brush that you can actually use to select certain elements. And this is a little bit of a tedious work, I have to say. But you just go around everything and just basically select everything with this brush that you want to change the color of. Look at that, how steady my hand is. Here we go. Then we put the fingers on the other side as well. And in my opinion, I think it doesn't really matter that you have the white also like selected a little bit here, the background, to recognize that, but we will see. Okay, now we selected everything that we needed. Now we can just describe what we wanted to do. Let me see what it does when you click add a Christmas sweater. I'm tempted. Let's try that one. Let's see what it does. You can always go back. That's creepy. Yeah, okay. No, I don't think so. Change color to red. Let's see if this works now. I think it's because it's a face. Let's try a different approach. We're just gonna try the P here. Change color to red. Okay, it's not intended for text. Interesting. Okay, it's red, so it works. But as you can see, it's quite clunky. Let's do it with a different logo. So these are the limitations of Canva. What you could do, probably you just can erase some stuff and then find that font and do it again. Let's see if we can maybe do this one, our nice donut. This is now, we have to edit, magic edit. Okay, this worked. It's still not quite as I would like it to be, since the eyes are now green as well. So what you needed to do probably is to just cut the eyes out of the brush. So yeah, this is how you can do it. As I said, it's quite clunky, but it's possible to at least get an idea of how this works. I think they're working on it to make it even better. So yeah, if you want this to actually be working, it has to be much better.